Hey there! If you're here, you're probably thinking a lot about your career. Whether it's feeling right, whether you're growing, or maybe wondering if it's time for a change. And let me just say, you're not alone. That feeling, it's real, and it matters. This video is here to gently guide you. Not to tell you what to do, but to reflect back what you already know deep down. In a moment, you'll see 5 cards laid out. Just take a breath, let your eyes rest on them. Pick the one that pulls at you, even if you don't know why. Trust that feeling. Once you've chosen card 1 through card 5, either skip ahead to your reading or stay with me for the whole journey. Sometimes we learn from messages that weren't even meant for us directly. Ready? Let's begin. Card 1, 8 of Pentacles. This is a card of craftsmanship, mastery, and dedication. The 8 of Pentacles shows a person working intently on carving a series of pentacles, alone, focused, absorbed in the craft. If you pulled this card, June wants you to know your hard work is paying off. Even if the results haven't shown up yet, even if it's been slow, even if no one else is noticing yet. You're becoming better at what you do. In that quiet effort, that's power. Maybe you're in a job that feels like it's demanding a lot from you lately. You've been quietly learning new skills, whether that's on the job or on your own time. This card says, stay with it. You're in a season of building. If you've been wondering whether the work you're doing matters, this card says it does. And if you've been doubting whether you're good enough, this card says you're getting there. Keep showing up. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. June is not about fireworks. It's about the slow, honest, day-by-day creation of something that actually lasts. So if you're considering quitting too soon, ask yourself, is it burnout or just growing pains? And if you're starting something new, a business, a course, a portfolio, this card gives you a green light. You don't need to be the best, you just need to begin and stay committed. You are planting roots, and strong roots make powerful trees. Card 2, the Magician. The Magician is card number 1 in the major arcana, the start of a new cycle, full of possibility. On the card, you'll usually see a figure standing between heaven and earth, holding a wand up and pointing down, channeling ideas into action. You have the tools, you have the skills, you've done the work. Now it's time to use all of that. If you've been waiting for the right time to take a leap, start a business, pitch a big idea, apply for that job, June says this is it. The Magician doesn't wait for permission. He creates opportunities. So if you've been doubting yourself, wondering, who am I to try this? This card is the universe saying, who are you not to? You might feel nervous. You might not have it all figured out. That's okay. But the Magician reminds you that power doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from taking action anyway. June could bring a moment where everything clicks, or where you suddenly see a way forward that felt invisible before. So speak up, launch the thing, trust the idea. Start where you are with what you have. That's how magic begins. Card 3, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is pure potential. It's a spark, a flame being offered to you by the universe to light your own fire. This card is about new beginnings in work, purpose, and creativity. June may bring an unexpected offer or sudden clarity about what you really want. If you've been stuck in a job that drains you, this card says there's more, and you might get a glimpse of it this month. It could come through a conversation, a random idea, a passion project that suddenly feels like more than just a hobby. You don't need to have all the answers yet, but you do need to listen to that inner pull. Say yes to energy, to momentum, to life moving again. This card often shows up when you're being invited to reconnect with your sense of purpose, to do work that doesn't just pay the bills but light you up. So write that first page, schedule that call, take the first step. It doesn't have to be huge, it just has to be honest. June could be the beginning of a whole new chapter if you let it. Card 4, 3 of Pentacles. This card is all about teamwork, recognition, and building something greater than you could on your own. You may be in a place where you've been grounding solo for a while, maybe even feeling like you're the only one who cares. But June brings you connection. Whether it's a mentor, a colleague, or a community, someone shows up who sees you, who values what you bring, who helps lift the weight. If you've been considering partnering on a project, collaborating with someone, or joining a team, this is a big yes. The 3 of Pentacles reminds you that you don't have to be great at everything, you just need to bring your piece of the puzzle. This card can also point to recognition at work. Someone higher up may be taking notice of your skills, or you may be called to teach, guide, or lead others. June is a month where working with others could take you further than working alone ever could. Let yourself be supported. Let your work be seen. Card 5, 6 of Wands. This card is the moment after the battle, the return home with people cheering your name. The 6 of Wands is all about victory, recognition, and confidence, and if you pulled this card, June could bring some kind of career win. Maybe it's external, like a job offer, a raise, or new clients. Maybe it's internal, like finally believing in yourself enough to show up fully. Either way, this card says, you've come through something, and now people are seeing your value. This month is not the time to shrink. It's not the time to second-guess yourself. If you get good feedback, believe it. If you land an opportunity, celebrate it. If you're invited to lead or speak or be the face of something, say yes. You've earned this moment. You don't need to apologize for shining. And if you felt invisible until now, that's about to change. Let yourself be proud. Let yourself take up space. You've done the work, now let yourself receive the reward. Whatever card you chose, I hope this gave you a little clarity, a little courage, a little calm. June is about momentum, but it's also about alignment. You don't have to rush, you don't have to prove, you just have to trust where you are and keep showing up with intention. Let your work be honest, let it be heart-led, let it be yours. And if this reading spoke to you, I'd love to know which card you picked. Leave it in the comments. And of course, if you'd like more like this, there's always space for you here. Wishing you a clear, creative, grounded June ahead. You've got this.